Hey guys, got something really good to share with you today. Never done a tutorial on how to make a actual diorama or a play set, so I thought I'd give it a shot, and I'm going to have a little helper with me. Little Miss Mary's here today, and she's going to go through the step-by-step process of how grueling it is to actually make one of these movie scenes or diorama. Okay.
Step 1. By the power of the Force, Dagobah with Yoda playset. Step 2. Take it out of the box. Step 3. Display your playset.
How easy was that? Step-by-step instructions. Hey guys, actually I do have something pretty neat to share with you, and it's going to involve this to a certain extent. I do have quite a few of these globes. I keep them on display downstairs, and while thinking about building a diorama of Yoda's hut, I've been thinking about doing this for quite a while, but the budget Jedi kind of threw me into overdrive on actually building one or making one. And in the back of my mind I had so many thoughts of how I wanted to go about doing it, but I don't know, it seems like anymore for me the easiest thing for me to do is to actually buy something that's already made and just add just a little bit extra stuff to it. Not every case did I do that, but in this case I certainly did. If you guys have not seen the Budget Jedi's Yoda's hut or display video, be sure to check it out. It's a fantastic example of what you can do if you put your mind to it. Very creative. But we are going to use something from this particular scene. We're going to use the creature from this play set. Now the creature was originally attached to this piece of plastic, and I got to fiddling around with it and it broke off, which is no big deal to me, which we'll get back to that here in just a minute. But I did pushed in a finishing nail there for a fishing line to fly above my display after it's created here in the detolf case. We'll take a look at it here in just a minute. Okay, getting back to talking about finishing or just adding on to things that's already been built. This is my final display. If I can set it over here without scratching the table up. This is the 1981 vintage Kenner playset. I won this on an eBay win. And I originally had the best intentions of taking this apart from this and repainting this and repainting that. Texture paint, I do have one can that would have done this, but the texture paint for this color I didn't have, and that texture paint's about $8 a can. I don't know, and after getting this here and looking at, I love the vintage stuff, and I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I just couldn't do it. I don't know why. So I added in some green moss here. All this stuff was actually, this was bought from Walmart, and I actually had the I think this is called Spanish moss. This color here is actually one of our fake trees here in the house. I just pulled some out of the base of it, and I kind of covered up all the original action feature scenes with this. Like I said, in my original thought, I thought I would, I've been breaking all that stuff away and covering all these holes back up with some type of spackle, and then repainting everything. I just decided to leave it like this. And the display figure that's going with it is the vintage Kenner Yoda. Now, if anybody wants to argue with me about how Yoda should look in my eyes as an original trilogy collector, this is Yoda to me. You can take a picture of it from the movie. And you can look at this figure right here, and it's pretty much spot on. I don't think, in my eyes, they've never made a Yoda to match, to compete with the first one that they made. I think that they got it right the very first time. So that's going to be my display right there. Nothing was spent, hardly anything. Like I said, I had to buy them all, so I think it was $3, and I think I wound up giving like $15 or $20 for the base, which is something vintage. You know, you're going to have to bid on this stuff. But the end result was, I love it. It's exactly what I wanted, exactly what I had in mind. You know, there's all different kinds of examples of this Yoda's Dagobah hut and house. Here you can take a look at a few pictures that I found online. It's the examples are endless, and some of them are really intricate, especially like the sideshow collectibles, even the custom-made scenes in dioramas. I even found in the process of doing a little bit of research, I even found a frog habitat with a Yoda's hut that was really nice and neat. I honestly thought about buying that till I figured out that it's probably just a little bit too small in scale. So let's take a look at the end result in my Detolf case. And here's the end result on display on the top shelf of the Detolf case. Once again, I try to keep all my mini scenes or dioramas, builds, to where they will fit in this case. I'm completely out of room as far as trying to build anything big, much bigger than this. I just don't have room to display it. Happy. Man, I'm just really happy. It's exactly what I wanted. Just can't believe how easy this was to fix. Especially after all that thought I put into going to build something or repaint, and I'm just happy. There's the creature from the Power of the Force set. Looks good, flying over. Need a little different light. Actually, the battery's done burn out in that. I thought I had one of those little flickering candle lights, LEDs, but I don't. Really, really does look good on display. I mean, you know, it's Yoda. Anybody can look at this and know exactly what this is. And as our good friend the Budget Jedi says, let your action figures do the talking, and this says Yoda. So guys, that's it. I really do appreciate everybody watching. If you got any comments or questions, just post them and I'll answer the best that I can. And that's all I have today for my collection.